The wait for the Nikon Z7 III has officially become the biggest mystery in the camera world, and the silence from Japan is deafening. While Sony and Canon randomly releasing hybrid speed demons every few months, Nikon has gone completely dark on its high-resolution powerhouse. But don't let the silence fool you. This isn't a delay because they're falling behind. It's a tactical pause. Nikon is building something that isn't just a camera, it's a statement. They are crafting a medium format killer designed to reset the bar for what a full-frame sensor can actually do. If you've been feeling like the Z8 and Z9 are too much video and not enough pure photography, then this is the moment you've been waiting for. Nikon is ignoring the hybrid hype to focus on the one thing that truly matters to the artist, the soul of the image. This is why the Z7 III is taking its time, and why that wait is about to change everything you know about digital photography. The heart of this story is the sensor. For years, we've been comfortable with 45 megapixels, but the rumors for 2026 are pushing into territory that sounds almost impossible. We are hearing reports of a new 67 megapixel architecture, with some wilder leaks even whispering about a staggering 90 megapixel monster. To some, that sounds like overkill. It sounds like a nightmare for your hard drive and your computer's processor. But for the landscape photographer capturing the fine needles of a pine forest, or the studio pro shooting high-fashion billboards, those extra pixels are the difference between a good photo and a masterpiece. This camera, in trying to be a jack of all trades, it is a specialist tool. It's for the person who wants to crop 400% into a shot and still see every single pore and every blade of grass with clinical, liquid smooth detail. Nikon is positioning the Z7 III as a direct rival to Sony's A7 R series, but with that legendary Nikon color science and a dynamic range that is rumored to hit 15.5 stops. They aren't just making another Z8. They are making a D850 for the mirrorless age camera that values the single frame above all else. But resolution means nothing if the focus and surgical. This is where the 2026 tech truly shines. The Z7 III is expected to pack the AI-powered Expeed 8 processing engine, but with a massive twist. While the Z9 uses its power for 120 FPS bursts and tracking race cars, the Z7 III is being tuned for precision-first autofocus. When you are shooting at 60 or 90 megapixels, the margin for error is zero. If your focus is off by a fraction of a millimeter, that high-resolution sensor will punish you. Nikon is refining the algorithms to prioritize hit rate and consistency over raw speed. They want you to trust that, when you lock onto a subject's eye, it is locked with a level of accuracy that was previously impossible. This is slow photography perfected. It's about the deliberate, perfect shot rather than spraying and praying. This focus on software refinement and the integration of red digital cinema color science thanks to Nikon's recent acquisition is likely what's taking so long. They are building a new pipeline for color and detail that has never existed in a still's first body before. Under the hood, this camera has to be a data handling beast. Moving files this large requires a massive buffer and lightning-fast card slots. We are looking at dual Express Type B slots to ensure you aren't standing around waiting for the green light to stop blinking. Despite being a stills focus machine, the video specs are still going to be professional grade, featuring internal 8K 6op recording with red code RAW options. But let's be clear, Nikon isn't marketing this to vloggers. They are marketing this to the high-end commercial director who needs 8K B-roll that matches the 90 megapixel stills from the same shoot. The design itself is rumored to borrow the rugged, built like a tank ergonomics of the Z8 but in a smaller, more portable footprint that fits perfectly in a landscape hiker's backpack. We're talking about an upgraded 9mm electronic viewfinder that makes manual focusing feel like looking through an optical window, and weather sealing that can handle a monsoon in the Pacific Northwest. So, why hasn't Nikon pulled the trigger yet? The answer is simple: market positioning. The Z8 is currently the king of the hills, and Nikon doesn't want to cannibalize its own success. They are waiting for the right gap in the schedule to launch the Z7 III as the still's flagship. They want to make sure that when this camera drops, it doesn't just feel like a minor update, it feels like a new era. In my opinion, the Nikon Z7 III is going to be the most important camera for real photographers since the launch of the Z mount. We are moving past the hybrid war where everyone cares about frame rates and 4000 crops. We are entering a period where image quality is king again. If the rumors of 67 to 90 megapixels are true, this camera will effectively end the debate between full frame and medium format for most professionals. It is the dream machine for anyone who lives for the print. The delay isn't a sign of weakness. It's the quiet before the storm. Nikon is making sure that when you finally hold this camera, it feels like the masterpiece you've been waiting for. The future of photography looks incredibly sharp, and it's wearing a Nikon badge. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest 2026 camera leaks. Are you holding out for this high-resolution monster, or has the Z8 already won you over? Let us know in the comments below.